Since it's almost Halloween, we're going to read the book Fluffy's Happy Halloween. Count Fluffula. It was Halloween. Everyone in Miss Day's class wore a costume to school. Everyone except Fluffy. "Miss Day," said Maxwell, "Fluffy needs a costume." "Right," thought Fluffy. "I need a scary costume. I am one scary pig." "I know," said Jasmine. "Fluffy can be a pirate." "Yo-ho-ho," thought Peg-Leg Fluffy. "I sail the 7 seas. Don't mess with me, or I will make you walk the plank." "Fluffy could be a mummy," said Wade. "I am coming out of my tomb," thought King Fluffy. "Shake with fear when you see me." "I have it," said Maxwell. "Fluffy can be an alien space pig." "I am from Mars," thought Space Pig Fluffy. "Take me to your leader." "Think quickly, class," said Miss Day. "The big Halloween parade is about to begin." "We could tape a string tail to Fluffy's back end," said Maxwell. "Then Fluffy could be a rat." "A rat," thought Fluffy. "Never!" "I have a better idea," said Emma. "Any idea is better than a rat," thought Fluffy. "Fluffy can be a baby," said Emma. "Who, me?" thought Fluffy. "Yes," said Jasmine. "I will make a little diaper for him." "Oh no," thought Fluffy. "Nobody is putting a diaper on me." Fluffy dashed over to his food bowl. He dove under a big lettuce leaf. "Miss Day," said Wade, "can the person with the scariest costume lead the parade?" "All right," said Miss Day. Fluffy stayed under the lettuce leaf. He did not want anyone to find him. He felt hungry. He wished he had not eaten both of his carrots, but he had. Only 2 dried-up carrot tips were left. Fluffy started to eat them. "Hey!" Maxwell said suddenly. "I don't see Fluffy." "Fluffy," called Jasmine, "where are you?" Fluffy forgot that he was hiding. He sat up. "Look, Miss Day," said Jasmine. "Fluffy has on a vampire costume." "He's scary," said Wade. "Let's have Fluffy lead the parade." "You mean," said Emma, "Count Fluffula." So Count Fluffula led the big Halloween parade. "I told you," thought Count Fluffula, "I am one scary pig." Fluffy and the Pumpkin of Doom. Mr. Lee's class invited Miss Day's class to their spook house. "You can come too," Wade told Fluffy. "Just don't get scared." "Me," thought Fluffy. "I am never scared." Wade carried Fluffy to Mr. Lee's classroom. There was a sign on the door. It said, "Welcome to the spook house. Enter if you dare." Mr. Lee's classroom is very dark. "Are you scared?" Wade asked Fluffy. "Not me," thought Fluffy. "I am never scared." Wade took Fluffy into the spook house. Jared jumped out at them. He had hair on his face. He had hair on his hands. Jared smiled. His teeth were pointed. "Ow!" Jared howled. "I am a wolf boy." "I am not scared," thought Fluffy, "but get me out of here." "Cool fangs," said Wade. "I have an extra pair," Wolf Boy told Wade. "Here, try them on." Wade put Fluffy down. He tried on the fangs. "You look great," Wolf Boy said. "Let's go show Miss Day." Wade ran off with Wolf Boy. "Hey," thought Fluffy, "wait for me." But Wade did not wait. Soon Fluffy could not see him anymore. "I am in a spook house," thought Fluffy. "It is a very scary place. It is a good thing I am never scared." Fluffy began walking. He hoped he was walking out of the spook house. "I am never scared," thought Fluffy. "Never, never, never. Not me." Fluffy walked around a corner. Suddenly, a little ghost jumped out at him. "Boo!" yelled the ghost. "Ah!" yelled Fluffy. He jumped up in the air. "Wow," said Lena from Mr. Lee's class. "You scared him." Lena pulled a scarf off of the ghost. Fluffy gasped. The ghost was Kiss. "Ha ha!" Kiss laughed. "You should have seen the silly look on your face. You looked so scared." Fluffy did not know what to say, so he turned and ran. He ran out of the spook house. He saw a jack-o'-lantern on the floor. Fluffy jumped into it. He tried to catch his breath. Fluffy looked through the jack-o'-lantern's mouth. He saw Kiss. She was coming out of the spook house, and she was still laughing. "I will show her," thought Fluffy. Fluffy waited. Kiss came close to the jack-o'-lantern. "Stop!" yelled Fluffy. Kiss stopped. She looked around. Who said that?" she asked. "Me," yelled Fluffy, "the Pumpkin of Doom." "Yikes," said Kiss. Please do not hurt me, Mr. Pumpkin of Doom. Fluffy gave a terrible growl. I am going to eat you up. Ah! Screamed Kiss. She jumped up in the air. She kept screaming as she ran away. Now that is scared, thought Fluffy. Wade found Fluffy inside of the jack-o'-lantern. He picked Fluffy up and took him back to Miss Day's room. Are you scared? Wade asked. Not me, thought Fluffy. I am never scared. Fluffy and the Monster Eyeballs. On Halloween night, Wade took Fluffy to Jasmine's house for a Halloween party. Jasmine's big brother Jake stood at the door. He wore a white coat and big glasses. I am Dr. Frankenstein, Jake said. I am making a monster. Go into my monster lab. See my monster parts. They will make you scream. Cool, said Wade. Thought Fluffy. I just remembered something. I don't like to scream. Wade took Fluffy inside. Lots of kids were there. They all went into the monster lab. I just remembered something, thought Fluffy. I don't like monsters. Jasmine sat at a table inside the lab. She was dressed as a mad scientist. Wade put Fluffy down on the table. Jasmine held up a glass. It was full of something red. This is monster blood, Jasmine said. Cool, said all the kids. Gross, thought Fluffy. I don't like monster blood. Next, Jasmine held out a bowl of stringy white mush. This is the monster's brain, said Jasmine. No one wants to touch the monster brain. No way, thought Fluffy. But all of the kids stuck their hands into the bowl. Ew, they all screamed. This one is a slimy brain, said Wade. I just remembered something, thought Fluffy. I don't like monster brains. Jasmine held out her hands. These are the monster eyeballs, she said. Who wants to touch the monster eyeballs? Why would anybody want to, thought Fluffy. All of the kids wanted to. Squishy eyeballs, said Wade. I'm going to lose my supper, thought Fluffy. Time for the costume contest, called Jake. Jasmine and Wade and all the kids ran out of the lab. Wade left Fluffy on the table. Fluffy sniffed at the monster eyeballs. His own eyeballs grew very big. The monster eyeballs smelled like something he had never smelled before. He sniffed again. He sniffed again. The monster eyeballs smelled like grapes. A few minutes later, Wade ran back in to get Fluffy. Sorry, Fluffy, he said. I forgot about you. No problem, thought Fluffy. At the end of the party, all the kids wanted to go back into the monster lab again. Jake, called Jasmine, the monster eyeballs are gone. I can't find them anywhere. Too bad, said Jake. I thought the eyeballs were the best things in the monster lab. Right, thought Fluffy. They were delicious. And that's the end of Fluffy's Happy Halloween.